Um, Good evening, guys. How you doing? Uploaded anything for like 3 weeks now. I know, right? I've been busy and I was sick. You know, the weather, the flu, the allergies, and all that. You can tell by my voice. My voice is still not clear, but I said I was going to try to do something today. So today, I'm at home. I didn't go to work today, so I decided I'm gonna be making Efo Elegusi, and I will also be making Ewedu on the side. Um, so, in case you're new to my channel, my name is Bimpe Akila, your a.k.a. Mama G, a.k.a. Mommy Big D. If you love me, if you love my channel, if you love what I do, your humble girl, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the bell below beside the subscribe button, and so you can get notification whenever I bring up something up. um if you have any questions, I will be leaving my email or my phone number so you can text me to get some, if you have some questions or anything. So today I didn't pre-do nothing. I didn't make my meat. I didn't boil it. I didn't do anything. So I'll be showing you all what I'll be using today. um I will be using, let me switch the camera around. So I will be using some smoked turkey, um my dry shrimp, my ground egusi, and this is my spinach, and that's my tomato and my habanero. I have my tripe in there. I haven't done anything yet, so I want to do everything step by step. I want to do everything step by step so you guys can actually get what is really going on. And some dry fish. I'll take it out of the wrap. So let's get started. Let me know when let me switch the camera back. Okay, if you can see, if it's clear enough, let me switch this. Okay, so oh, I don't know if you can see me. Okay, let me know if you can see this, if it's coming up right. I want to make sure you guys are seeing what I'm doing right. I want to make sure you all can see. I need to make sure you all can see what I'm doing. This is crazy, you know. Trying to make sure you all see everything that is going on here. It's very important. So first of all, I will be washing the smoked turkey, the smoked turkey and the shrimp and the tripe. I will wash them and put them on the stove to let it get boiling, and after that I'll go ahead and grind the peppers. So let's start. Okay, let me put this aside. So let me get me a bowl. So first of all, I need to wash my hands, I know my lighting is poor, but you know what? Accept me for what I am. Um, there'll be more improvements as time goes on. So that is all done. It's really hot. So first of all, I will be washing my smoked turkey and my tripe. So I let it soar. I'm not using this old tripe. I'm just taking some of it because I already have a few stuff already, a few ingredients to be used. So this one we're taking a few that I will be using for this. I'm putting the rest back in the freezer. So that's it. And yep. So let me. Oops. You guys see that? I just. My phone slept. Let me turn on the stove. So I will be washing my smoked turkey, and I'll set it right on the stove. My smoked turkey, you know, is a little bit cooked already, kind of soft. So I don't have too much kind of, you know, Maggi and all that. I just had a little bit of salt, just a little bit of salt. So just a little bit of salt for it to taste. And I'm gonna be sitting that right up there on the stove. Why? And add a little bit of salt to taste for it. A little bit of salt. So that will be that. So I'll be adding a little bit of salt. It's in the pot already. So I'll be adding a little bit of salt. So I prefer to use my hands, you know. You don't want to get not too much, just a little bit. Just a little bit of salt to taste. And I will let it steam and let that go right there. And wash my tripe. I'm gonna be washing my tripe and setting that on the stove too, so that can also boil as well. Because I'm doing a lot of moving around. I don't have a big kitchen like that, so I need to make do with what I have. So I'm washing my tripe. So guys, lately, you know, I've been having so many things going on around and around and around and around. So in case you're wondering, my hair is from a.k.a. This is Brazilian straight hair. You can call it if you want to. I will be leaving our information down, so you guys can get our information if you wish to order some hair from a.k.a. She has some good hair, as you guys can trust. Trust me, she has good hair right there. Someone you can trust. She's trusted and tested. So I've been sick, like it was like I'm gonna die, but you know, I'm alive, thank God. So I promised you guys I was gonna be telling you guys a story on how I met my husband. So I'll probably be telling you the story as I make the food. So I met my husband at my dad's house in California. Actually, I just get back from work that afternoon, that evening. So when I got home, I met one of my uncles and my dad and my husband at the house too. So I greeted my dad like, "Dad, good evening, uncle, good evening," and I was like, "Good evening." And I went straight to my room. And in my mind, I was like, "Who is this one? Where did they see this one from? Like, why is he looking like this?" It was so funny. So that went away. That went gone like that. So on the Sunday of that week, it was at our church. So I saw him again. So, but we never exchanged our phone numbers. I can't remember giving him my phone number anyway. But he started calling. He called me, and I was like, you know, we girls now, our shakara is so much. We know, we are so, you know. I was doing like, what, like you, like, who gave you my number? Like, why are you calling me? But we got talking along, and that's how we sealed it. and he came around during the Christmas time to say hi to me, and that was it. And the next year, that was 2016. It was Valentine's, during the Valentine's season, and it was like, am I not going to come visit him down here in Maryland, because I was formerly based in California. So I was like, okay. And I told my dad that I want to go see my friend. My dad was like, what kind of friend? I'm like, a friend in Maryland. And it was like, who? I was like, I mentioned my husband's name. And it was like, how are you going to go visit somebody? Because my dad is a pastor. I'm a pastor's daughter, in case you don't know. I was like, what am I going to tell the congregation? Like, you went to see somebody. Where do you stay, in the hotel or what? Or something like that. And the way God will have it, I didn't go, but we ended up getting married. We got married April 29. We went to the court. So we did our court wedding. It was pretty cool, and we had a little introduction. Though it wasn't planned, but God knows best, and God knows why things happen. So that's how I ended up in Maryland, and now I ended up being pregnant and having a son. I have a son. His name is Daniel. He's a wonderful boy. So, and it's his daddy's carbon copy. Like, you guys can imagine. After getting pregnant and having him for 9 months, he ended up looking like his father. So you need to wash your tripe really good, because some tripes are really have some fat in it. Like the one I'm using has a lot of fat, so I need to really take out the fat from it. So, because I don't want no fat in my tripe, so I need to wash it real good. You need to make sure your tripe is well washed if you're using tripe. You can actually use anything you want: chicken, fish, goat meat, salmon fish, any kind of fish you want to use actually. But I just chose in using tripe, dried shrimp, smoked turkey, and that's it. So that's it. So I'm gonna wash it real quick. Let me do this. Let me wash it real quick, okay, guys? So we don't want to stay forever washing the tripe. I chose to do this on the video so you guys can see everything. You can see what is going on. You need to wash it real well, real good. So I will be fast with that. Let's be fast with that. So that's how I met my husband actually, and we got married. And being married so far is not a bed of roses. We have ups and downs. We have our differences, our good moods, our bad moods, and all that. But it takes a lot of understanding and the grace of God and good communication to hold the marriage up. So it's not advisable to rush into getting married, my people. Take your time. Don't rush. So actually, I'm done washing the tripe. So I will wash it, rinse it one more time, and put it up on the stove to let it boil. One more rinse and put it up to let it boil. Let it boil. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more rinse to let it boil. So that is done. That's the done deal. And in the tripe, I'll just be adding just salt too for taste. That's it. No Maggi and all that. You know, we need to watch our salt. So that is boiling. You can see that it's steaming already. The smoked turkey is steaming already. So, and that's a good. You need to let it boil. You need to let it boil. Set that right there. Set that right there and let it boil. While that is boiling, I would like to grind my peppers before washing. I'm gonna probably take the smoked turkey out and put the shrimp in, the dry shrimp, and let it boil. I like to boil the dry shrimp, so when it boils, the scale comes out a little and we get the meat we actually need. So that's it for that. So let me quickly wash this off. Wash the bowl I use in washing the tripe. So I have my bell peppers. I'll be using my bell peppers. I'm using like 3 bell peppers. It depends on the quantity of what you're making. So, and I'm using tomatoes. Now, tomatoes is optional. Some people don't use, some people use. I just chose to use it today. Sometimes I don't add tomatoes to my vegetables. So I just decided to use it today. So it's frozen, so I will just microwave it for like a few minutes so it can defrost, so it can make my work easy. Okay. Okay. Oh well, I'm done. So. You want to make sure you wash your peppers. It's very important. And put them in pieces. I'm just washing up my peppers. So very important to do that. And put some habanero. I like spicy, so I want my pepper spicy. So. Some onion. So. Okay. Okay, I'm taking out my tomato. I don't like too much tomatoes in my vegetables, so if I'm eating vegetable, not so much tomato in it. So that is it. So I I will be blending this. Give me a minute to blend it. Okay. So guys, I'm done blending. I don't like it to be smooth. Well, this is too smooth for me, but I would just make do of it like that. But I prefer when it's still really chunky in it. So, but this can still go for it. It can still work. So that will be the pepper I'm gonna be using for the spinach. So I will get me my pot so I can go ahead with my clean pot. So I'll be using this for the spinach. Okay. So all well and done. So while that is doing, I need to add me some red cooking oil. My cooking oil is almost gone. I need to call it Yabadon so I can get another cooking oil. In case you don't know Yabadon, she's Yabadon. She sells palm oil when you need to go for, you have a party and you need someone to cook for you and all that in Maryland and Baltimore. You can go for her, Yabadon. If you need that information, you can call me. I can hook you up. She's a good cook. Trust me. So I will. Oops. So my tripe. Be careful. Your tripe can get all bubbling and all that. So I'm going to be adding a good substantial amount of cooking oil. See? A substantial amount. Not so much, but that can go for it. That can go for it. Okay, that's fine. Look at that. So the tripe can get bubbling sometimes. You don't have to cover it all the way. So let that stay like that. And I will be cleaning my mess right there. Let me put the light down a little bit. Let me put the light down a little bit. So let me turn the camera back to me. Okay. So why that is boiling, so that is that, and I'll be setting this back where it's supposed to be. Okay, my oil is coming together. So the oil, we're gonna let it stay and let it get hot for like 2-3 minutes, you know, depending on how you want it. Let that boil. So right now I'm gonna be taking my melon seed. This is ground melon seed. It's called Egusi lilo. I've got a little water on it, so I'm gonna wipe it off. So I will be frying this with a little bit of palm oil in my fry pan. I will be frying it. There are different ways of making it actually. Some people just put water in it and just when they stew, add the sauce, the pepper in it, and when it's done they will grind it. I mean add the egusi in it. But I will be frying my egusi first before I even add it. It's been a while I did that, so I choose to do that today. I have the energy for that. So let me take this off. And I will be dispensing this in the bowl. Okay, so that is good enough. Not too much because it's gonna get swollen. So I should just put everything in. The little one don't really matter. So I'll be adding a little bit of water in it and mix it together. And while that is getting done, let me put this right here. My smoked turkey is done. So let me get my fry pan right here. My fry pan, I'll be adding the red oil. I still need the red oil. I'll be using the red oil to fry this egusi. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how I fry it. So I'll be adding some water in it. So be careful not to put too much water in it. So like that. It's gonna be thick. Like thick. So that's thick. So let me add some my tripe is still boiling. We need to make sure the tripe is soft, very soft. So we don't have to be struggling with the tripe whenever we are eating. Bello. Because of you, I get goosebumps all over. You know what? I love Tiwa Savage, guys. All over. So, actually, the palm oil is enough. I made a mess again. So all that. Excuse me, guys. When you're cooking with palm oil, it gets choky. So I took the wrong cover. Can get really choky, so be careful. Oh guys, so that is the melon seed. So I will be frying it. Let me turn this off and let it cool down a little bit. You see guys, it's glitching up. So while that is going on, it's really steaming in here. Like, my voice is going down. Excuse me. So I will be frying I need some cold drink. Let me give me some cold drink. You can say I'm a buyer, but this is good. It's meant for my son, but mommy coming up behind too. So there. So let's start frying the egusi. We are going to be putting it little by little inside the the fry pan. Don't be putting little by little inside the fry pan. So I had to let it stay. Don't mind my mess, bro. Just follow what I do. Okay, so guys, I didn't forget the soup right there. Excuse me. You get choking when you're making this stuff, so be careful if you're asthmatic. I would say you shouldn't fry the egusi. Just mix it with the water and just pour it straight in there for your health purpose. But so so we're gonna be putting that in there. Let it fry. We're gonna be letting that fry. It's time to put that in there. Excuse me, guys. So I'll put the rest of the melon seed in there. So fry and fry and fry. We're gonna be really frying this. It's gonna be really fried, like dry. So, and we still, you have to keep stirring. They don't get burned. It's very important to keep stirring. Keep stirring. Excuse me. So we let it fry. I need some cross ventilation in here, guys. Oops. That's my backyard. So you have to fry that. Yeah, you need to really fry it. Okay, so the tripe is that's the tripe right there. Let it keep boiling. Look at this beautiful cuties right here. You need to make sure it's well boiled. And look at that too. Those are ready. So I didn't forget about the dry shrimp. Those are easy stuff. So I'm trying to get this off my way. So we need to fry this baby right here. Make sure it is really, 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 really dried. No, I know you guys will be wondering, it's taking forever to finish cooking this, but this is African dishes, you know. It takes a lot of processing. You can see the outcome of frying it. Trust me, if you try this at home, you will know the taste it tastes different from when you just pour the melon, the egusi inside the soup like that, when you just mix it the regular way. So all well and done. I'm gonna be letting that fry for a few more minutes, then take it off the fry pan. So I'll be adding some locust. I forgot something. I'll be adding some locust bean to the soup, the pepper right there. So I'll be using iru If you're Igbo, some people use ogiri. Yeah, ogiri. So I'm not using ogiri. I'm using this stuff right here, iru. So I'll be adding that in this. I'll be using my hands. I just wash my hands, if you can see. So this much. Normally people wash it. Some people do wash, but I prefer to use it raw like this because it gives it some, the taste is still there and the nutrients and all that. So I use it straight direct. You can put as much as you want. Some people love it a lot, some people don't. So it depends on how you want it. So that's all. That's done for me. I'll be putting it back in the freezer. So I'm stir frying the egusi. So it's pretty fried. It's pretty fried enough for me. So I will take it out of here and put it in a bowl and let it sit right there because I'm not ready to use it now. It's just it's been prepped now for its purpose. So I'll be transferring this into our fried melon seed into a plate or a bowl. I know this video is going to take a long one, but I chose to do this to show you everything raw, the vlog of everything. No cutting, no shortcuts, nothing. So I'm doing everything straight up from where it's starting from to the outcome and everything. So I took it all out and I will be washing the fry pan. So that's it. I'll be sitting that right on top of my freezer right here. My tripe is still on the stove cooking. So while that is getting done, I will take the smoked turkey out of the pots where it is, and I will put the dry shrimp. I'll put the dry shrimp so it can get boiled too. I'm thinking of using this dry fish, but I changed my mind. I will be using it for something else. I'll be using it for something else. So we're going to be shifting this away, taking this out from the pot. This is smoked turkey actually. I will not be putting the smoked turkey all into the stuff. I will be shredding it in the pepper in the soup. So it's not going to be all like that. So we will be using same pot for the shrimp will just be, I want to let the smoked turkey cool down a little so I can actually shred it. So this is my dried shrimp or crayfish. We Nigerians call it crayfish. Americans call it shrimp. So I will put it in there. I'm not using all. I'm just taking a little bit of. I'm almost using everything, but I'm leaving the rest. I'm putting the rest back in the fridge. And that's it. It's just gonna. I'll just let it boil, steam a little bit, and a little bit of salt. The salt is just to get the gems and then out of it. Not that it's giving some kind of just to, yeah, just a little bit. And we're gonna let that steam. We let it steam. And while that is getting steamed up, I'm checking out the soup. So let me show you guys the soup. The soup is coming together, so that is it. So I will let it keep going like that. Medium heat, not so much heat underneath. So the tripe is still in there. The tripe is, we need to let it boil. It's not still stuff enough for me, so I still kept it in there. Let it keep boiling. And that is the shrimp right there. You need to let it steam a little bit, just a little bit, nothing so much. I had to take a sip. So just to let you guys know, anytime you say Nigeria make a dish, please kindly appreciate whoever made the food, because it takes a lot of process making our food. Even if it's not delicious, use a delicious mouth to eat the food. So I will be shredding the smoked turkey. That's it. I'll put it in pieces in the soup. I'm not putting it all. So let me quickly do that. I just prefer to shred it. I don't want it whole. I don't want it whole smoked turkey in there. So I'll just be shredding it in there. Don't mind me, I'm supposed to be using my chopping board, right? But guys, chopping board is long thing. This is fast thing. You guys will be wondering where my baby is. My baby is with one of his auntie. That's why I have the freedom to do what I'm doing right now. If not, it's gonna be all over me in the kitchen. So shred that in there. So all that is done. Quick. Okay, now shred it in there. And just leave this one in there like that. So I shredded the smoked turkey in the soup. That's it for the melon soup. I haven't added any seasoning to it yet. I just added my locust bean and my smoked turkey. I can smell the dried crayfish. It's coming out. It's already boiling. So while that is done, you can see that's my salt, my Maggi in there. My salt and my Maggi is right there. So while that is going, I'm dehydrated. So let me show you guys. It's boiling. So that's it. It boiled a little, so it's fine. I will be transferring it into the pepper. So I will be rinsing it out. I will be rinsing out the shrimp. It's hot, so I'm using cold water to like to rinse it out. So all that is all well done. So right now you just need to take out the whatever I need to take out from the shrimp, maybe the head and all that is not really useful in the soup, and be transferring it in there. Like anyone that adds a head like this in it, take it out. We don't want that in there. So that's a quick thing to do. Nothing so much special to do about that. So we're just going to be doing that real fast and quick. We're doing that fast and quick. We don't have the whole day, so let's be fast about that. If you don't want to use dry shrimp, you can use fresh shrimp. So the choice is yours. I chose to use dried shrimp today. I chose to use dried shrimp. I'm using my phone, so it keeps sleeping, trying to sleep and all that. So. So just be fast with that. Guys, it's hot. Okay. Take the ends out. Trying to be fast with this so we can move to something else. Okay, so all that is done, and I'm just gonna put the bags away in the trash. See all of these are trash. Don't put this in your food. Don't put that in your food. So guys, you see that? So right about now, you can add the melon soup in it. You can add the melon soup in it if you choose to. I haven't added the tripe yet, so I will be adding the tripe pretty soon. Right now I'll be checking it out. It should be softening up by now, so I will be adding the tripe very soon. Let me slow down the fire, the burner right there. So ooh, did you guys see that? Oh well. For the cameras, I won't be putting it back in there. so I know guys will be like, ooh, she put it back in there, it fell on the floor. Guess what, guys? So the tripe is soft enough for me. I will be adding this tripe in it, so I'll just be transferring it in there, straight up like that. See how white it is? So don't mind the messes. I will be cleaning it up when I'm done. So just go ahead and transfer the tripe in it. So we have the smoked turkey, the dry shrimp, and the tripe for our egusi, Efo Elegusi. If you guys notice, I haven't had no more any seasoning, any kind of seasoning like Maggi and all, or salt in it. So right about now, I will be adding my salt and my Maggi. Right now that I added the tripe in it, I just chose to do it like that. You see how thick it is? I didn't have water like that in it. I want it thick. So that about that. So that about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I'll be peeling my Maggi cubes in it. It's pretty tough to take this out, especially when you don't have nails. And I'll try. I should have taken this out off the camera. That's behind the cameras. I wasn't thinking. It's taking forever, guys. Okay, finally took one out. Okay, the next one. So I like to use this Mexican seasoning. I will show you guys, and I use my cubes too to support. Then I had my salt to it for taste. So. Now this is taking forever. It's so annoying. When you don't have nails, this is what happened. So okay, I did that. I took 3 cubes out. So I'll be putting that in the soup. So this is the seasoning I was talking about. This one. So I had it too, and I mixed my Maggi cubes with it. So I don't use a lot of this one. I just use like a little bit. Then I go in with my salt. Now you guys need to watch your salt because you don't want to eat the food that's so salty and all that. So you have to be careful with your salt. Like that much. And if it's not enough, if I taste it and it's not enough, then I will be adding more. Let me just take a little bit more. I will be adding more to it. Or this should do for now. That should do for now. It's been over 57 minutes and we are not yet too done with this. It's because I did a vlog. I'm doing everything from the scratch, you guys. So that's how long it practically takes when you're making everything from the scratch. That's how long it practically takes. So all well and done. Guys, this is delicious. Don't let's forget about this. So we're gonna be adding the fried melon in there. So we'll be shifting this in there. All done. And you're gonna be stirring it in it. So guys, so that's it. I'm stirring it in it. So this is gonna come up all gonna be coming up. So we're gonna let it steam, let it boil. So I'm gonna be covering it up back. I need to let that boil. It's coming out. And look at all those mess. We'll be cleaning that up. So let me clean up the sink, and I will, oh, let me quickly wash up my spinach. So right about now we're almost done with the Efo Elegusi. That's the spinach, the vegetable melon spinach soup, English name. So I'm gonna be washing this with warm water and a pinch of salt. The pinch of salt just to get some germs, some dirt out, and all that. Some stuff that can not be healthy for the body. So we need to take that out. So let me go ahead and wash it real quick. Okay, I'm trying to get the camera set right. So I will be washing the spinach. Let me set this dirty bits aside so I can make room for my spinach in the sink. All these dirty stuffs can go in this bowl right here. And when I'm ready, I'm gonna be washing it off. Let it stay right here. Let me take this away. Okay. That's leftovers from my peppers. Let me set them right here. I'm cleaning up the sink so I can wash my vegetable. Okay, oh well and done. So I will be washing my vegetable. It's well defrosted right now, so you can see. So I will be needing my strainer. I have this strainer I use, this big strainer. I will be using that to rinse it up. So when you rinse, you want to make sure you rinse it with warm water, not hot like hot. Warm water. I said warm water, and some, pinch of salt in it. So I will let my soup stay. Let my soup stay. It's pretty done, so I will let it stay. So when I finish rinsing my spinach, I will be adding the spinach and let it steam for like 2-3 minutes, and our spinach is ready. I said salt. So when I mean pinch, like this much, nothing much. This. So I will be washing it real good. It's not as if they got some sanding in and all that, but because of the chemicals they use in making all this stuff, you guys know. So I need to make sure it's well, I always make sure I squeeze the water out. Sorry about that. I'll have to call you back. Right now I'm busy going on live. So my mom was calling. I'll have to call her back later when I'm done with making the spinach. I'll probably have to show you guys the Ewedu. Maybe I'll just make a video of that, not going on live, but a video, and I'll upload the video of the Ewedu. The Ewedu is really simple to make, actually. So you want to make sure you squeeze the spinach. You don't want to see no water, because you don't want no extra water in your spinach. We don't want no water. We want the spinach, we want fresh spinach, not watery spinach. Okay, so I'm gonna do that real fast. Woo! You guys saw that? That was a huge turnaround. I'm sorry, guys. This is how long it takes when you're cooking anyway. But it took me longer because I'm also making a video, so I have to talk and get my hands off stuff and talk at the same time. Even though that should have been done by now, so I'm taking my time. So I'm almost done with the spinach. It's washing the spinach off. So that's it. So I'm done washing the spinach off. I will be washing up all these dirty bowls when I'm done behind the video. So I'm trying to get the dirt out of the strainer. Oh my god. Next, I will do, when I do the video for the Ewedu, I will also do a video for the for okra and Ewedu actually. So that I won't be like doing it from the scratch. I would just like, I would have done the video and put a shortcut, so it's not going to be long like this. I purposely did this vlogs step by step so you all can see. So the spinach is done, is all rinsed off and squeezed and all that and clean and ready to be used. So I will go ahead and I will go ahead and add the spinach in the soup. Let me put it back on the stove. I gave it a break from the stove. Right now I prefer to use my turning stick for when I'm putting the Efo in it. So let me give it one more stir. Ooh, this is burning, steamy hot. So right now I will be adding the Efo in it. So this is the Efo. I rinsed it already. It's rinsed. So like that. You see that? You don't need no extra water from your spinach. You want it dry like this, so you just put it in there, sprinkle it in there. So when you make your spinach, this can last you, just take it out. When it's done, take it out of the pot, put it in a bowl, let it cool down, put it in the fridge or put it in the freezer. When you're ready to use it, take it out and it's gonna be fresh as ever. So let that stay right there. So I will be turning this. Look at that. So look at that. This is spinach. Sometimes I do mix the spinach with collard greens or kale, but this is just spinach in it. Look at how beautiful this baby is right here. This little cutie right here. Look at the shrimp, look at the tripe. Look at that. Ooh. Go back in there, silly you. So look at that beautiful right there. It's looking so yummy and bubbling and sizzling and all that. And all that and all that. This is Efo Elegusi. So that's it. It's steaming. It's steaming right there. You can see I put the heat in medium. Let me put it to sim. So let's just simmer right there because we don't want the spinach. Naturally, spinach is soft, so we don't want it to stay too much on the stove because it's gonna get more soft. So we just let it steam like that. Okay, so that's the end of the video for the video. This is the outcome right here. This is what we've been trying to achieve all along, all the process, all the boiling the smoked turkey, boiling the shrimp, boiling the tripe, grinding the peppers, washing this spinach and all that. This is the outcome, baby. This is the outcome, sweetie. So if you love my channel, you love what I do, kindly, you don't have to love me because of what or whatever, but I'm just doing what I love doing. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you learned something from this, give it a thumbs up. If there's something you want to give me some ideas, some tips on how to improving my cooking and all that, you can go ahead and message me down on the comments. Put a comment down right there and I will reply you. So that's it. It's all done. So that is it, guys. It's all done. And have a nice evening and enjoy your weekend. So before I go, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you love it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Give it a thumbs up. Turn on the notification button right next to the subscribe box right there is a little bell kind of. Press on that. It's gonna notify you anytime I upload something. So right now I feel a little better, so I should be back on my feet uploading videos. My apologies one more time. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded videos or done anything because I've been sick. My voice was really bad. So right now my voice is better, so I will just go ahead and make the ewedu on a video, and I will do the ewedu and the okra. I'll make okra. That's okra in the botanical name okra. We call it okra. So I will make that and also the ewedu on the side and upload the video separately. I won't be going on vlog for that. I will just do a video and upload that. So watch out for those two videos. And stay blessed, be good, positive vibes always. Don't bring people down. Always be in the team of uplifting people's spirits, showing love, showing care, being a blessing to people, and always being positive. Always don't be a negative minded person. Always be positive and show some love to somebody. I remain your humble girl, Big Big Akinlayo, a.k.a. Mama G, a.k.a. Mommy Big D. So thank you and stay blessed and have a wonderful week ahead. Bye.